Hey guys, I'm Bizarro Spear here, and today this is my second AQ video, Adventure Quest, short for it, or Battle-On, you can type it in as Battle-On. If you haven't checked out the first video, I would recommend you go to my first Adventure Quest video if you want to know what I'm talking about. So, I'm going to start off where I left off, pretty much. Even if you get to max level cap, there's still more to do and stuff. There's always more. You still got Halloween. You can there's Christmas. There's Valentine's Day. We even celebrate Valentine's Day. It's pretty much the main big ones and stuff. So yeah, and like I said, the Morning Star Craft, I think it's called. I think that's what it's called. It's coming out the 3rd of November. So I mean, even if you even if you get it done and stuff, there's still more Ubers you can get no matter what, because they're not going to stop, I hope, because that game, it's been out for 9 years, since 2002. I think that's amazing, and it gets about 6,000 people per day to play. Yeah, it's pretty big. I don't know why more people don't like it. You know, I see in comments on some of the videos like, if you think it's stupid or think it's gay, it's like, no, you just don't know how to play. I don't really know how to play that good. I mean, my level is 86, like I said, but alright, before I start talking about, I want to get into the attributes, oh, that was a veil right there. I'm like, what the frig? I hit the dashboard. But before I actually start talking about my character, I want to start about the attributes. Alright, strength. There's strength lets you use melee weapons. Well, not use, but if you're using a melee weapon, it makes it stronger and stuff. Okay, there's melee, ranged, and magic and stuff for your character. You can use either both three. Then there's spells you can use, but they're awesome spells. But you have to quest for them. It costs a lot of money, like a couple 100,000. So there's strength, like I said, it helps you do more damage in melee. What else is there? Intellect, which lets you do more spell damage. Dexterity lets you do more range weapon damage. Oh, that was bull. Range lets you dodge more attacks and stuff. And intellect, it gains your MP, which is mana points, I believe, and yeah, do more damage with spells, be able to have more mana points where you can use spells more. And then there's endurance, which lets you have more health, which is really, really vital. I mean, you can go with a 0 endurance, like it's called a hybrid, where it's strength, intellect, and luck. And luck, it lets you do lucky damage, which, like, higher damage. But you don't really need luck to do max. The most damage you can do at one attack is 7,000. So you don't really need luck to do that much damage. You just need this armor called the Kindred, and then you can charge it up to do 7,000 damage. But yeah, then there's Charisma, which lets you do pet damage. So if you can get pets and stuff, it's really cool that pets are. There's a lot of cool pets and stuff. I haven't really found any that are cool, but in Mogloween this year, they brought back the Werepup, Little Dracula, Fish Boy, and Frankenstein Jr. And then you can go to Lockjaw House. I believe that's the one where you can get the Corpse Cannon. It's a ranged weapon. What else? Frankenglaive, I'm sorry. That's a melee light weapon, and you can get. What else is there? And then, oh yeah, you get another pet like Frankenstein's Remains. That's a really good energy pet. And then it also goes by. There's fire. There's not attribute. There's a fire. There's water. There's earth. There's wind. There's light. There's darkness. I think I said them all. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys Shadow King. So yeah. And then you want to do the one with the highest, like, most thing on the enemy. So it's like, say fire had, like, say all of them were 100 and stuff for percentage. So there's a percentage thing where it tells you how much it's weak to it and stuff, and you want to do the one where it's most to. And then there's this thing called void damage where it's like neutral. It's about 2, but you can only give that from a couple things. Elemental Seeker, I believe. That's a weapon that costs like $420,000, so it's really expensive. I can't afford that. And I'm not even high enough level, I believe. Oh, I see these, dude. I stunned them like I had to get them. Alright, going back to that. Sorry. I'm probably going to do another video since I haven't gotten it all out, and I love talking about Adventure Quest. I'm not really the best at explaining it, but I would go and check it out like right after this, my last video, or this video if you're watching it. Check it out, make a character, and and if you are going to become a guardian, I would do it within the first like moment that you made your character, because if you do, you get a fire were pet, which is a werewolf, but it's a fire one, which is really cool. That helps, and then you get 1,000 Z tokens. Okay, Z tokens are not the currency for gold. Gold is the currency. Z tokens are just special tokens that you can buy special armors, but really it's not worth it. You know, they offer you. It's like kind of cheap. They offer you Z tokens to buy. I mean, like, well, that's the end of the video. I just want to finish talking about Z tokens. Yeah, Z tokens are kind of cheap. Not cheap as in they're not cheap to buy. Just no, it's not worth buying because you can. There's a Z token shop, and it's not really worth anything because there's not really that good armors. There's like medium armors where you want the uber armors, which cost gold. So sorry, that's the end of that video. I'll see you in the next video and talk more about Adventure Quest. So see ya.